Hi, and welcome to my quick guide of the quest Ghost Ahoy. The quest requirements are Priest in Peril and Restless Ghost. The stat requirements are 20 cooking and 25 agility. There are a lot of item requirements, so let's get started. Be sure to have a spade, needle, a thread, a knife, any kind of closed-off gloves, so no bracelets, vambraces, or magic-related gloves, for example, graceful or mystic. Any kind of logs that you can light, a tinderbox, a bucket of milk, silk, an oak longbow, and at least one bowl of water, depending on your cooking level, a ghostspeak amulet, and if you do not have any Ecto-Tokens, then you will also need to have 8 pots and 8 bones of any kind. And let's also bring 3 yellow, blue and red dice. And then also approximately 5000 GP after arriving. And that is it for the items that are needed. For the recommended items, we're going to need to run a lot, so be sure to bring along your weight reducing armor, as well as 2 stamina potions of 4 doses. And the only thing we will need to kill during this quest is a combat 32, so also bring a weapon and some food to kill one of those. Next, for the teleports, 4 teleportations to Fenkenstrain Castle, and if you do not have access to that, then bring along 1 or maybe 2 extra stamina potions. Then also 1 teleportation method to any charger ship. So for example, using a glory charge to Karamja and running to the Musa Point charger ship, or just how I did it right here, using the minigame teleport to go to Port Khazard and using the trader crew members here, but that will be a 20-minute cooldown. So during this quest I will be using a glory charge. And that is basically it. So let's start this quest. The best way to do it is by using a charter ship. This is the most expensive one though. Next, let's go to the bank. We actually don't need all of this stuff. If you already have Ecto-Tokens, be sure to grab those from your bank. We will need about 35 or 40. But since most people do not have those, just go to the bank, equip your ghostspeak amulet and your gloves, and let's go to the bank and deposit everything. So first we will be making some Ecto-Tokens so we can pay the ghosts, which is the currency here. Let's grab the bones as well as 8 of our pots. Where are they? And then also maybe about 5000 GP. That's it. Next, let's return back north. Oh wait, stamina potion, of course. And maybe 1 stamina potion. Next, let's go north and let's return to the trader crew members. Or the charter ships. Let's trade any of those 2. And let's buy 8 buckets of slime. If they're run out, then just quickly help worlds. Alright, once you got 8, let's run west and go to the quest sign. Here at the most northern house into Port Pass Madas. Let's talk to Valorina and select option 1 3 times. Next, let's run more west and exit the town by right-clicking and going through or pay toll 2 extra tokens. But exiting the town actually doesn't cost anything. Next, go north and you will find next to the Ecto-Functus the Necrovarus NPC. Talk to him. Next, let's go upstairs and let's now grind our bones. So let's go north, use our bones on the loader. You can let the game do this automatically, but this is quite slow. So let's click on the empty bin. Oops. Alright, once bone 8 has been grinded, let's go back downstairs. And let's click on the Ecto-Tokens 8 times to worship. Alright, once you're done, let's talk to any ghost disciple with our ghostspeak amulet worn, of course, and he will give us 35 Ecto-Tokens. Next, let's enter the town, pay toll, and let's return to Valerina and select option 1. Next, let's go back south and let's go to the bank. Alright, back at the bank. Let's deposit everything once again. And what we will now need to grab is once again the 5000 GP, our 38 Ecto-Tokens, don't mind my 36, 2 stamina potions, and besides from that, 1 spade, a needle, a thread, a knife, a tinderbox, any kind of logs that you can light, milk, any kind of gloves that are not magical related and are definitely gloves. Bring at least 2 bowls of water, maybe 3 if you are very insecure about your cooking level. A ghostspeak amulet once again, a silk, an oak longbow, and then also a weapon to kill a combat 32. Our 4 teleport tablets to Fenkenstrain Castle. Also 1 teleportation method to the charter ship. I will be using my glory, but where is it? There it is. And then for the remainder of the inventory, our 9 dice. Alright, once you have everything, let's use our first Fenkenstrain Castle teleport and then run west. We will need to go stand east of the Slayer Master, and there you should find some nettles. Be sure to have your gloves equipped and pick 1 nettle. Next, use it on the bowl of water and do this 3 more times. Alright, next, once you have some nettle water, use your tinderbox on any logs that you can light, and then use the nettle water, be sure not to drink it, on the fire. And you just need 1 Nettle Tea. And 1 of them is already burned. Alright, once you have 1 Nettle Tea, let's run northwest. We will now need to go to the lone house, just located west of the Slayer Tower. So just keep running northwest until you hit it. Inside of the house you'll find the Old Crone. Talk to her and select option 1. What? No option 1? Next, use the porcelain cup on your Nettle Tea. Next, use your bucket of milk on the porcelain cup. And then talk to the Old Crone and select option 1. Next, let's teleport to Fenkenstrain Castle once again, or run there, and now run east. We will now need to go north of the Porpas Matus farming patches. On our way there, we might as well just fix the model ship by clicking on it. And now we also do not need the bowl of water, the remainder Nettle Tea, as well as the knife, the remaining thread, the needle, the knife, not needed, as well as the tinderbox. Right, north of the farming patches you will find a ship. Board it and climb up the ship's ladder. Next, go east to the southeastern corner and you'll find another ladder. Climb up and now stand next to the mast. Wait until the wind speed is low and then click on it multiple times to know what kind of color a part of the ship is. It's low, it's high, god damn it. The colors are random for everyone, by the way. This is quite annoying though. Right, the skull emblem is red. Next, what is next? It's too high. Right, next color is bottom is orange. Orange is this and this. And the top is yellow. Alright, once you know all the three colors, use any of the dice on the ship. Yellow is the top. The skull emblem is red. Okay, skull emblem is red and then orange is the bottom half. Alright, once you've colored the ship correctly, let's climb down. And let's go inside of this building. Or just inside of this room. And inside you should find an old man. Talk to him and select option 3. You will receive a key. Go inside of the room and open a closed chest up north. Use your key on it. Unlock, search the chest, and this is map piece number 1. Next, climb down the ship's ladder back to the bottom, and let's go east. Go search the most southwestern chest, open and search in it, and you'll find a giant lobster of combat 32. Defeat it. Would you mind dealing damage? Hello? What you doing? Hello? 12 HP, 12 versus 12, 11 versus 12. Once a giant lobster has been defeated, search the chest once again and you'll find map piece number 2 out of 3. Next, go back up the ladder and go to the northwestern corner. Here you'll find a plank. Cross the gangplank and go north. Here you'll find some rocks. Jump on the rock, but it is too far. So now we'll need to right click on the square we will need to jump from, walk here, and then jump to the rock we will need to go to. Do this like 4 more times. I need to stand here and jump there. Right click, walk here, and jump over there. And then 1 more time. Ow. And here at the end we will find another closed chest. Open and search it to find map piece number 3. Use 1 piece on the other, and let's now teleport to Port Madness using any of our teleports to any charter ship. You could also run back, but that is kind of annoying. I would rather just take a random charter ship. Next, let's cross the gangplank and trade any trader crew member and buy 1 bucket of slime. Next, let's go south. Let's run towards the bank and you'll find another transportation sign. Go talk to that ghost captain or just right click and travel, but be sure to have your ghostspeak amulet on. And he will take you to Dragontooth Island. Next, let's run south-southeast. Mostly south. Until you see some plants and some evergreens. Here, at this evergreen, we will need to stand 1, 2, 3 squares and dig with your spade. You'll find a book. Yes. Next, let's go north and let's return to the ghost captain, rowboat captain, to return to Port Madness. Next, let's run west. And north of the furnace, you should find, somewhere near the dock, Ak-Haranu. Ak-Haranu. Talk to him and select option 1. Next, go further east and enter the inn. Let's go to the southwestern corner and here we should find Robin Hood. Talk to him and select option 1. This will start the game of Rune-Draw. This game is very simple, you just need to keep clicking on the draw button. And the first person to draw a death rune loses. Just close the interface and try again. Just keep playing until he owes you 100 coins. Oh my god, what is this? What? Hooray. Alright, yes. 4 wins in a row after 3 losses in a row. Right, and he will sign the oak longbow. Next, let's return to Akharnu to give him this bow, and he will give us the translation of the Eastern Lands. Alright, let's talk to him. Next, let's return back west. And let's now go west of the inn. And there we'll find Gravigus. But on our way there, let's use our bucket of slime on the bed sheets, which we have gotten. Where are our bed sheets? What the fuck? Welcome to the voice narration. First, let's enter the inn, and near the counter you should find the ghost innkeeper. Talk to him and select option 4 and then 1 to get the bed sheets. I already got the bed sheets before, but I deleted the footage because Robin took the bed sheets when you talk to him. I use the bucket of slime on the bed sheet to make it glue and then wear it. Next, on the western side we should find Gravigus. Talk to him and select option 1. And next we will need to talk to random ghost villagers to get 10 signatures. You can easily just alternate between 3 ghosts. Now use up all the remaining Ecto-Tokens if they want to have a payment for their signature. Just bribe them with the remaining Ecto-Tokens that you have. Apparently you can even alternate between 2 ghosts. Oh, this is pretty easy. And then one more. Yes, 10 signatures. Let's return to Gravigus and then go north. And equip the ghost bed sheet and let's go through the energy barrier. Next, go north and talk to Necrovarus. Once you talk to him, he will drop a key. Be sure to pick it up. Alright, next, let's go upstairs. And go around this hole in the ground. There you'll find a door sign and a room. Use the key on the door. Click on the door to open it and then raid the coffin to take his clothes. Next, let's teleport to Fenkenstrain Castle, or run there. And let's now run to the Old Crone. here at the Old Crone, so let's talk to her and select option. Next, let's teleport or use our final Fenkenstrain Castle's teleport and then run east back to Necrovarus. I think this is the fastest teleport. Using another charter ship, I don't really think that's faster though, since you need to run through the entire port. Once you have returned to the Ecto-Tokens, let's talk to Necrovarus and select option 1. And be sure to only select option 1. Also, we need to return to the Old Crone to re-enchant this fucking ghostspeak amulet. Right, next, let's go south and enter the village, or the port. But this time it is free. Next, let's return to Valerina, here the most northeastern house, to complete our quest. And congratulations, you've completed the Ghost Ahoy quest. You are awarded with 2 quest points, the Ecto-File, which is basically infinite teleports to the Ecto-Tokens, as well as 2400 prayer experience. But be sure, every time you use the Ecto-File, that you refill it. This should be done automatically, but if you are in a rush, you can also just forget to refill it, and then you don't have a teleport anymore. Alright, this was my quick guide how to complete Ghost Ahoy quest. Hopefully it has helped. Subscribe, rate and comment. Okay, thanks, bye. You can also drop the map, the ashes, the bed sheet and the bone key. Not needed.